Ah! Oh, it's a blizzard!
You gotta go before you don't. You gotta go before you don't. You wanna see the pyramids, the Eiffel Tower, anything you want, baby, got the power. Go before you don't. You gotta go.
Opening that door back there, you just pull it towards you, turn the handle.
Oh man, it's not so deep.
Yeah, it is pretty deep.
Oh god. Oh god. Woo!
Oh crap!
This is the deepest snow I've ever seen.
This is mental. I need some snowshoes immediately.
And it's like up to your thigh.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh my! Okay, that's down to my thigh now. Look, I don't know if you can see how deep this is, but this is my thigh here. This is my thigh, and this is where the snow is. This is mental. Oh. It's quite terrifying, actually. We are about to put on some snowshoes, which should help with this snow situation.
Hopefully. Well, you can step in those ones. So, whoops. Just want to slide your foot right to the front. Do up the heel strap first. Make sure it's nice and snug. And then just ratchet up the bindings. Okay.
Shit. Oh, weird. Just under 7,000 feet, our guide has just told us. And I'm very susceptible to altitude. I don't deal with it very well at all. Even in Lake Louise, where we've been staying, is about 5,000 feet. And like, I can barely tie my shoelaces without being out of breath.
5,640. Or 14, just over 1,400.
All right. I'm actually dying.
Are you?
Actually, this is a nightmare.
This is totally fun for me.
It's not just the fitness thing, but I keep falling over. I've fallen over like 6 times. Because these snowshoes are so massive, you gotta walk with your legs wide open. Yeah, good job, Khaleesi. I keep tripping over mine, it's so annoying. And I got my camera with me, so every time I fall I gotta put my arm straight up in the sky so I don't put the camera in the snow. I had to take my glasses off because they're all steamed up. Total nightmare. There's another helicopter coming into the valley here. We can hear it. I just want it to drop down a little ladder and I'll just grab onto it and just swing me back down to the helicopter, please. Thank you.
Everybody get down, get on the chopper.
We've been rewarded with some hot chocolate and chocolate bars for being so good at climbing up this snowy hill. Hopefully going down isn't as hard as coming. Well, it probably won't be. Ah! Oh, it's a blizzard!
Where was the effort? Come on. Where was the effort?
So now that I've been snowshoeing, I feel qualified to dispense some advice if you fancy coming and doing it yourself. Here's my top tips for snowshoeing. 1, don't bother, it's a bloody nightmare. Just stay home and have a cup of tea. Nah, joking, it is fun. But definitely bring some waterproof clothing, maybe a snack. If you're a spectacle wearer like I am, expect to have to take them off because they got steamed up and soaking wet. Definitely bring a GoPro, but I would highly recommend not bringing a DSLR camera. If Corey, our leader here, hadn't offered kindly to take the camera on the way down, I do believe sincerely that the camera would be destroyed by water damage because I fell so many times. It is so difficult to keep your balance in these giant snowshoes. But now that I'm down at the helicopter and it's all over, I can reflect back and say it was fun, it was a good time, just not whilst you're doing it. Nice.
Here you go.
God, it's tight, isn't it? Okay.
Are you fitting you?
It is a bit of a squeeze, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. You shit?
Or isn't it?
Why is it hard on my own road? Why am I not like her? Be more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? Soften us now.
That was awesome.
Oh boy, we are now on our way to Abraham Lake. This is Morgan. We're on our way to Abraham Lake, but it's going to be super windy. And I do have a dead cat on the microphone, but I'm not confident that that it's going to be any match for the wind that we're going to... How windy is it going to be down here?
I don't know. It's like
You said 100.
I said at one point it's 100. I'm guessing like
God's
70 or
sake.
80
70 or 80 kilometers or miles?
kilometers.
Okay, that's not too bad then. Let's go for it. So the lake that we're going to is famous for having lots of bubbles underneath the surface, like underneath the frozen surface. But apparently we've just been told that it might not be as
Yeah.
bubbly as it usually is because the weather recently has been really snowy and wet, so it's kind of frozen on the ice, making it a little less transparent and clear. So this might not be the Instagram banger that we're looking for, but we'll give it a go.
So the big part goes on the back, the small part goes on the front.
Oh, thank you.
So those things that we just put on the bottom of our feet, they are called cleats. And basically it's just a rubber housing for your boot, but there's some little spikes on the bottom, and it helps you to get around Canada a lot easier, especially this time of year. Alright, let's go see if there's any bubbles. Whoa! Khaleesi just fell. I wasn't filming, unfortunately.
Ow.
You right? See, Canada's a nightmare!
No, I love it.
No, you don't! You just fall over all the time!
It's too slippery. I'm scared to walk out here.
Oh.
I think I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to just slide. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, this is actually way better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is way better. Top tip for visiting Abraham Lake: don't try and walk, just slide. Just sit down and slide, it's way easier. This is why penguins do it, because it's just so easy. So there's no bubbles in the lake, unfortunately.
But it's still really cool.
It is. I actually think it's better. It's got all these little zigzag lines patterns. I like them. So you quite enjoying yourself then?
I'm having a lovely time. What a lie.
Okay, you're walking the rest.